Hey there, I'm Tori Waite. Welcome to my home. Come on in. So my husband and I, Luke, moved here to Raleigh just a month ago, and we found this beautiful home. And surprisingly enough, we only had to put in one offer. There wasn't competing offers, and we got this for $300,000. I feel like this is the gem in the rough because we spent 7 months trying to find a home from relocating from Chicago. And so how we relocated from Chicago was a fun story. Back in 2019, my husband Luke had COVID for 30 days. And so we were locked in our 700 square foot apartment, and we had an existential crisis of like, do we want to be here long term? So we decided to do something crazy. He quit his job. I work in advertising, so we were fully remote, and we bought an RV. So we traveled the country, and then we found Raleigh, and we just fell in love. So now we're here, and welcome to our home. A big piece of our home is bringing in special pieces from our history, from our ancestors. So Luke and I both had grandmas pass this past year, and so this chair is specifically from my grandma, and then this lamp actually used to be an oil lamp. This table is a vintage piece from Lane, and it came from my favorite thrift store down in Chicago. So this is a really special piece, and especially with our Chicago home just hanging over, just reminding us where we came from. So we started out in Albany Park, which is actually way up here. Then we moved down to Gold Coast, which was just up here above the loop. Then we moved to Wicker Park. This is a walking kalanchoe. And so my dad actually got this from the farmer's market right across the street. One of the things that made us fall in love with this place was the kitchen. Look at the counter space. So my husband has worked in coffee for many, many years, and so he's a coffee consultant. So the coffee corner is a very big deal in our house. Lately, we've been drinking the Optimist. Come check out the backyard. Well, coming from downtown Chicago, we definitely didn't have yards. So having this amount of space and it's all fenced in, we have a dog, so she runs around and just has the time of her life. What's so awesome about this location is we are right across the street from Dorothea Dix Park. And so we go to the dog park all the time, and there's hundreds of dogs that she gets to socialize with, or if we wanna go on a walk in the big field, it's such a great spot. And then if we're hungry, we go over to the farmer's market and get to know some of our local neighbors and make sure we're supporting sustainable produce.